Welcome back to the news at 10. Tecna Nigeria, one of Nigeria's leaders in telephone handsets, gadgets and accessories, have unveiled a new flagship store in Ikeja City Mall. The new customer touchpoint, which is a partnership between Tecno and Pointech Nigeria, is in response to the increasing demand for an exclusive center for the brand's products and after-sale services.
From the city of Lagos and from the heart of its business district, right there at the City Mall, Tecno Nigeria, in partnership with Pointech Nigeria, unveils to you an exclusive flagship store.
Creating this flagship store is our wishes for years, because by creating this flagship store is a way of meeting our customer more faster and directly, along with our smartphone and gadgets and also accessory. We simply set out to create an environment that customer and our fans will be proud of.
A few years ago, Tecno, armed with its phones, accessories and gadgets, made an entry into the Nigerian market and has since continued to innovate, including this flagship shop that will see the establishment of several others.
Tecno is for Nigerians, so that's definitely not going to be our last flagships, because we definitely wanted to open more this kind of flagship store to increase customer touch points and also to increase the brand-to-customer interaction.
According to management, the growth trajectory has been galvanized by loyal customers scattered across the country.
We're very happy and delighted that our consumers, they've been the one that have put us on the pedestal. We research into their needs, the market, and this country as a whole, and then we come out with products that are supposed to fill their need and satisfy this market that is economically profitable for us and for them as an individual. And at the same time, we are not focused just on producing devices that we are releasing into the market just to make profit. We also care about the people. We have partnered on some educational projects, some scholarships, some corporate social responsibilities to be able to let the people who love and use our brand to understand that we do care about them.
This touchpoint center is fully stocked with various solutions, phones, gadgets, and accessories associated with the Tecno brand. Tecno says it welcomes you.
It's the 6th edition of the Fidelity Bank Youth Empowerment Academy, and 200 students from Anambra origin, drawn from various institutions of higher learning, have benefited in the one-week training program. The head of Corporate Social Responsibility and Sustainability of Fidelity Bank, Mr. Chris Nnakwe, says the goal is to build strong entrepreneurial skills among students.
This is Chike Okoli Center for Entrepreneurial Studies at the Nnamdi Azikiwe University, Awka. Fidelity Bank has brought the 6th edition of its Youth Empowerment Program to Anambra State to train 200 undergraduates from the state in various vocational skills. The program is in partnership with Gazelle Academy, the Anambra State pet project created to build a creative mindset amongst Nigerian undergraduates.
Yes, unstoppable!
Then the event shifts to the auditorium, where the students are advised to make good use of the skills acquired.
There are a lot of things in you. There are wonders in you. I just like you are exploring the wonders you have in you, in your hands, in your legs. And I remember telling you that entrepreneurs are the world shakers.
Apart from what you have come to acquire, I implore you to go round. Go round. There are certain things you will see, and you are going to add to what you have learned in the classrooms.
For the head Corporate Social Responsibility and Sustainability of Fidelity Bank, the program is designed to build entrepreneurial spirit among students, while the wife of the state governor commends Fidelity Bank for impacting the society.
I can attest to the transformational impact of what you people are doing. Most of them that started from the front of their houses now have shops, and the equipment we gave them, they have, more than quadrupled what we gave them. And they are now employers of labor. And I believe that even before you people leave school, you also become employers of labor. when you decide to put it in practice?
Our long-term goal is that we're going to carve a niche for ourselves. In every higher institution in Nigeria, we'll have our presence. We intend to create the innocence of this world, the Dangotes of this world. By the time we leave here, there's going to be a community that will be created.
The Fidelity Empowerment Academy kicked off in 2016 in Enugu State and has since spread to 5 other states to train students in entrepreneurial skills. The bank says it will continue to ensure that graduates are empowered to become employers of labor.
From there, let's take a look at some business news. Here's Anne Waudu.
Thank you, Ijoma. Welcome to Business News. Tonight, the move by the Central Bank of Nigeria to exclude individuals and local corporate bodies from participation in the regular open market operation of treasury bills auctions and even trading may drive more interest in commercial papers and other instruments. The fixed income dealer with UBA PLC, Dusoya, tells Channels Television that the new CBN directive are expected to drive increased activities into treasury bills and bonds, which are issued regularly by the Debt Management Office. The central bank is fencing off individuals and corporates from its regular liquidity mop-up treasury auctions, a window of borrowings on behalf of the federal government, with high interest rates holding a total portfolio of an estimated 13 trillion naira. First City Bank, that's FCMB, is in collaboration with the System Specs Limited, has launched a solution that is focused on aiding different aspects of business operation. In an MOU signing ceremony in Lagos, the managing director of FCMB, Mr. Adam Nuru, says the FCMB payroll initiative will provide SMEs with cutting-edge business tools to support their operations and help scale up their businesses.
When two leading companies in their respective competencies come together in partnership, certainly something's at stake. It's not just about them, but those they exist for. Straight to business. Leading figures in First City Monument Bank and System Specs put pen to paper to seal a major alliance to deliver what is known as FCMB Payroll. The product is a payroll solution designed to meet the yearnings of thousands of its SME customers seeking more efficient, easy-to-use and affordable business tools.
Small businesses who currently pay their salaries to their employees in cash can now pay it electronically. Same goes for large corporates. So as Nigeria moves to a cashless environment and we're moving more digital, this solution provides the opportunity for people to just seamlessly because they are staff on this payroll solution and pay their staff seamlessly online real time. And it takes care of all these 3 deductions that are required. So it's a very seamless, simple solution to pay salaries of workers for organizations, big or large.
Staff entitlements are computed.
System Specs is bringing over 25 years' experience in financial software solutions to make this work.
All the reports that typically will take time for them to generate, especially compliance reports with government, things like taxes, pension payments, they are all included, automatically generated, and they produce pay slips for their employees. They have a full history of transactions that have happened on the system. So it's a fully automated system which they have for their staff. They're also able to take loans, they're able to take advances because the bank now has proper records of what they're doing.
The FCMB payroll has offerings for SMEs at different phases of growth, and these are available to all FCMB SME business account holders. The base option is free to use for all SMEs and can be accessed from the bank's website.
12-time award-winning station Channels Television now ranks 17th position among the top 50 brands in Nigeria, and that's coming behind industrial, banking and multinational giants like Dangote Cement, GTB and Nestle. According to the latest survey by Brands Nigeria, Channels Television has moved 3 points from its position last year, and it ranks 59.7 in brand strength measurement points under the media category. About 57, that's 52 or 26 brands within the survey are international brands, while 24 others are Nigerian brands. Dangote Group emerged the most valuable brand in Nigeria for the second year. And let's talk about trading session on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange today. It's closed slightly lower. Profit taking remains dominant over bargain hunting despite the low price of value-listed equities. Let's hear more from Layo Adigo.
Thank you for joining us on the Stock Market Report. The downturn at the equities market, which dominated the last 3 sessions this week, ends today slightly down by 0.03%, with an additional 4 billion naira loss in overall value. This comes amid a mixed sectoral performance, as moderate gains from the banking and insurance counter was overshadowed by losses from their industrial, consumer goods, as well as oil and gas sector contemporaries. Traders say the 0.14% drop on Dangote cement share price added much to Friday's marginal decline on the market's main index. The price chart remains with lackluster margin of 14 losers, led by another 9.83% drop on Guinness Nigeria share price, against 12 gainers, led by 8.08% increase from UAC Properties. Meanwhile, Omoluabi Mortgage Finance Bank maintains its lead on the top trades list with 120 million units from a total volume of 371.04 million shares traded today. And that's it on the Stock Market Reports. I'm Layo Adegoke.
Thank you, Layo. On the other hand, stocks on Wall Street have closed Friday's session positive across board. Investors are still sharing strong quarterly earnings from Intel. Let's see how they closed today. And that's Business News Tonight. Thank you for watching. I'm Anne Nwawadu. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And back to you, Ijoma.
You first. First Bank.